All right, so here's a little test, first time test. I have the Ecoflow Delta 2 that I just got, charged up to 100%. I've got it wired in to my shore power. It's basically running through a little adapter. So 30 amp inlet, but it's going to a regular, fairly small gauge extension cord. So obviously I'm not going to try to go crazy here, but I'm going to turn it on. Okay. And then I believe I got to turn the AC. Okay. So right now, 99% charged. So I've got 99 hours just sitting there idle. Nothing's going. All right, so let's take a look. Do I have power? Not seeing power yet. Maybe I didn't turn this on. Maybe that is on. There we go. Okay. Inverter's on now. Yep. Shore power's on. AC voltage. Right now I'm not pulling anything, so it still looks good. So let's just try battery charger. I mean, I know it makes no sense, but battery charger. Don't know how much you can see, but looks like battery charger is using about 400 watts. It started high, but it's dropping down. So just running battery charger as it is in a maintenance state. Looks like 3 hours. 3 to 4 hours. Okay, no big deal. Let's turn off the battery charger. We'll turn on the outlets, which right now the only thing that's running is the dehumidifier. We can run microwave, refrigerator. We'll switch it to AC instead of DC. So obviously microwave is on. Get some of the stuff out of here. Let me clear the vents. And we're gonna just do, I don't know, I think you're supposed to at least wet something. You don't wanna like try test it dry. So wet paper towel. And let's do 30 seconds. Yep. Microwave's running. Drawing about 1,200 watts. Fans are kicking in. Based on this amount of power, it's estimating about 43 minutes of use. That's if you're using the microwave for 43 minutes, which is kind of insane. Nobody does that. So, microwave finished. Power just dropped. And now I'm back to a couple hours of use. Okay. That paper is steaming hot. I'm not going to touch it. Okay. So now let's turn on coffee machine. I'm not going to make coffee, but just turning the coffee machine on actually uses the most amount of power because it has to heat the element, and it's actually using same about 1,100, 1,200 watts just to get it ready to go without even making the coffee shot. So yeah, same amount of power, but we're not making coffee, so I'm shutting that off. Okay, so microwave is done. Okay, so right now I'm not really doing anything except running the dehumidifier, which helps. And that's only like 55 watts. So that's telling me about 12 hours. That's pretty good. All right, let's try the TV. Let's say I wanted to run the TV. Because why not? You know, you don't always want to run the generator, especially if it's cooler weather and you've got the hatches open and you're at anchor and you're catching a nice breeze. Maybe you just want to watch TV in peace, whether it's in the morning with your coffee or at night. I'm trying to turn on the TV, but it's like remote's acting up. There it is. Okay, I don't want HDMI. Let's switch it to antenna.
Holiday travel.
All right, over-the-air TV is on. The dehumidifier is also on. So, I'm using about 74 watts. The battery is at 96%, and it's telling me about 10 hours of use. 10 hours of use on the TV, that's pretty good. I don't know why the screen shuts off, but I think it shuts off to save some energy, but obviously still running. Now I'm curious. Say I'm kind of crazy and I wanted to try heating the water in the water tank. Because let's say my generator gives out and that's my last thing. I wanted to at least take a shower. Let's just try the water heater. TV's still running.
You can rebook yourself on the next available flight with no additional charge.
Water heater is running right now. Looks like I'm drawing about 900, just about 920 watts. Wow. This says 55 minutes. I could run my water heater for 55 minutes. That's awesome because I can heat that water in like 30 minutes easily. So if I could heat the water, make coffee, and watch TV, that's good enough for me. All right, I like this. I'm happy with that.
It's going to allow me to save, anywhere from $200
Turn off the water heater.
Well, some other tips that travel experts share. Know the typical cost of the.
I'm going to put the battery charger back on.
The time today to do the research before you seal the deal. There's a Google flight price tracker tool that
I'm going to turn the TV off. And that's it. I leave the refrigerator, galley head, outlets, and the battery charger on. This would be useful like if I woke up in the morning and I wanted to, just chill. I made myself coffee. I could run the dehumidifier and I can recharge the house battery bank after spending the night on the hook without running anything. Because the refrigerator runs on the house battery bank unless I run it through the inverter or the generator over here. But being able to recharge the batteries is kind of cool. Wow, that's really now. I mean, it's on float charge now, so it's only 100 watts, so 6 hours. This thing's pretty dope. I'd say we have a win. That little Ecoflow Delta 2, I think I'm going to keep it.